How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? You might see this video kind of late because I'm recording before I gotta go to work, and I've been just recording like shorts videos and all that stuff of many different ones coming to my second channel. And yeah, I just want to talk about Josh Shay's new song, Painless. So my man was like, alright, I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, which is today. And usually, when he drops his songs, it's usually somewhere at night, somewhere between, like, I should say 6 to 9 or 10-ish, around there, right? But no, my man decided to drop in the middle of my classroom, and I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. Why is my man dropping while I'm at school, man? But nonetheless, I loved it very much, man. I love it very, very much. You guys are not even gonna expect anything new from me besides telling me how much I love this song, man. It's just amazing, man. I love the starting, I like the beat, I like everything that he used in this one. This one is probably gonna be one of my like top 5 favorites, man. This one is just this one is just all around talking about relationships and everything, and that's why I love it. I feel really drawn to this song the most because I can relate to actually what this man is actually spitting out, man. I love it, man. Oh my god, I can't express this. I love it very much, man. I love it very, very much, man. I don't know, man. I gotta say, the art, incredible, man. I love it. It really suits the whole theme of the song, like the whole message of what this song is trying to say. And my man Josh Shay looking all fly right there with the skeleton looking ass, and presumably his lover in the far left. So I think this is just sort of tying in like whatchamacallit, it's tying in like I think it was, Heartbreaks. Just have to scroll to look. Yeah, it ties in kind of like Heartbreaks, just talking about relationships and shit. But yeah, I really do enjoy watching, or not watching, listening to this video. Damn, or listening to this music. God damn, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with my words right now. But anyways, guys, really great song. We're gonna dive into the lyrics, and I love all parts of the lyrics. There's nothing bad or anything, and I just want to talk about just pretty much the majority of the whole entire song, because that's all what it is, man. I just love this song, man. I just love it very much. So we got the chorus. Had to cut her off, it was painless. Showed me fake love, it was shameless. I should have known that we never make it. My heart so cold, feeling vacant. I want to move on. I just want to move on. And I don't know how I could be so dumb. Lied to me and say you would have run. The echoes in my head go on and on, but I'll be fine. I'm better off without you. And this ties in with a lot of relationships, man. I've been in relationships. You guys probably been in relationships that's been like this, that your partner has not been showing you love to one another. You've been into arguments and everything, and there's things that, like in a relationship, when a lot of bad shit happens in your relationship, when you constantly argue and fight, and you have the thought process of like, I don't think we're gonna make it to be together forever, that whole type of deal and everything. And sometimes people can make a dumb decision being with a person. Either it could be good and everything, but later on it could be abusive, it could be toxic and all that stuff. And the last part with I'll be fine, I'm better off without you, that's what some people need. And they need to be better off with being with someone else that's not going to be with the person that they thought they would truly be with for the rest of their life. And it's some people are love sick. They'll just love the person regardless of what they do to them, and that's just something that does not fly in my book right there. But yeah, it really ties in really well to that. And I can't speak out for everybody, but because everybody's relationship is different, mine is, and everybody else's is. So, I have encountered stuff like that, and I know people that encountered being lovesick and everything, and it's just terrible. But it's true. You sometimes can be better off without the person that's been not treating you well, or they're just giving you shit. It's just how it is. And then if you spend like a good amount of time and everything with that person, it's just gonna their memories, their everything that you spent with them is just gonna echo back to you. So that's what I think of when he says the echoes in my head goes on and on, like echoes of the past relationship, how that person meant so much to you, and it's like so hard to forget because you're trying to move on and everything. So yeah, and the verse 1, yeah, you really know how to mess me up good, because some people just can take so much of it. But yeah, acting like you care when you weren't there for my dark days. How could I be so blind? Let you walk all over me. I gave you time. Now I'm off that. I don't want to run away from my mistakes, but I'm so ashamed of all the time I waste. Now I do my own thing. I won't let you slow me down. Went my own way. You barely know me now. So my guys, this one hits pretty hard, man. So the acting like, yeah, you it's just, I don't want to say everybody's like this. Everybody's different in a relationship, but sometimes this can happen when partners are one or the other are not feeling it. They're not okay, and their other partner is supposed to be that person that they will go to the most for their darkest times and everything, but not really going to them, because they're not giving you the attention, the love, the comfort that you really needed when you have bad times, bad days, when you think about taking your own life and shit, like really dark shit like that. And not being there to comfort your partner is so unacceptable. Like, there's no reason you can give for not being there for your partner when they needed you the most. So how could I been so blind, let you walk over me? And like I said earlier, some people can be lovesick. They could just love the person regardless of what they do to them. They'll just love them regardless, no matter what. If they abuse them, threaten them, and just done some shit, they will still willingly be with them because they want to feel loved by them and everything. And now I do my own thing. I won't let you slow me down. You went my own way. Yeah, you really know me now. And people can change from their relationships to be a whole better person without them and everything. Sometimes that can just happen for some people. Sometimes that can just not. So, man, but I feel so ashamed of all the time I wasted. Yeah, that people can just feel like that if you spend years with someone and now that you just broke off the ties, and you just really think about how hard you went with them, you've been with them, and now it's just like that. It just cuts off just like that. The bridge, love it, man. I can't, like, this is the one I kept singing the most. So, lost another one, life goes on. I'll find another one. I'll find another one. It won't take long now. How many times will this happen to me? But I guess I don't mind. So, yeah, it's just a cycle, man. You lost your girlfriend or boyfriend because they've been doing this or this to you. But it's just like what everybody says, there's plenty of fish in the sea and all of that, and it won't take long and everything. Like, probably might take days or weeks to find someone else that can replace them. And how many times will it happen to you? But you guess you don't mind. But how many times are you gonna keep going on to different people and everything, different girls, different guys, till you find the right person that can just be with you, but you just don't mind that. You just want to be loved by someone that's not going to treat you like shit. But the bridge is just so beautiful. I just love how his vocals just hit it, man. I just love this man's voice, bro. I love it very much, man. And then verse 2. Still sending me texts, but I don't care. Tried to get in my head, but it goes nowhere. I've been focusing on the better me, baby. You should try that. If you did, then maybe I would write back. I'm not letting you pretend that we could have a happy ending. Our love is fading. I left and I'll never come back. I can't believe I ever wanted you so bad. So, this one is just going all in, man. Just going all in, throwing all your eggs in the baskets on this one, man. Yes, it happens, dude. There are plenty of people out there that came from bad relationships and everything, and like I said like not even like a minute ago, that people can change and they can be a whole lot better. And once that person, you know, that treated you like shit, like starts to see you get better, they just want to be with you again. They just want to say all this like, oh, I'll love you, I'll promise I'll change and everything, because they missed you and all that stuff. But now you're better than them. You're better than that person who treated you like shit, and you just move on because, you know, you don't want to deal with that person anymore. And then, you know, maybe you should try that. I've been focusing on the better me. You should try that. And yes, some people could be back together with the same person unless they try to be better than themselves, man. That can just sometimes happen, man. Like everybody's different around the world, but I know there is like a percentage of people who do go back with their partners because they change. They become a whole completely different person because they have changed their ways. They change how they act, and you know, they probably worked it out with their partner and been a better couple than they were before. You know, things could just happen in a relationship, and that could be a possibility that could just be one of them, and people can get back together just from that. But yeah, but if you did, then maybe I would write back like he said. Like, if you become a better person than you were before, maybe you and that person could just, you know, talk and just probably just find the spark again. But, you know, until that happens, you're not gonna text me saying you miss me if you're still gonna treat the person like shit. And I'm not letting you pretend we can have a happy ending. Our love is fading. Like, people can just move on in an instant and just not care about their past relationships because, you know, maybe the relationship was like, it was so bad that you don't want to be with that person regardless if they change or not. And that could just happen, man. And I left, I'll never come back. Like, you know, moving forward, focusing on yourself and doing you good, doing yourself better than how people were doing you before. And then can't believe I wanted you so bad. And man, that's just one of the stages when you're through with a relationship, man. Just like grieving, or not grieving, I think it's like, you know, you're just going through your cycles of emotions, that you miss them, you love them, you hate them, just going through all those mixed emotions, and you just want them so bad. But, you know, at some point you got to realize you got to move on and find someone that's going to treat you right and better than the previous person. I gotta say, this is one of my favorites. This is going to become one of my favorite songs, and one of the incredible best songs, man. And I literally forgot, this is like the first song that he posted in 2020, and it's fucking January, man. I can't wait for more of his shit, man. This is incredible work by Josh Shea, man. He is really a underrated, talented man, and I can't wait to see what more of his music could take him, man. His music is just really incredible. I appreciate and I enjoy the song that he put out, man. I just can't wait. And you know, just like everybody else, I'm waiting for him to drop some Painless merch or a poster, because I will definitely buy it. He updated his new profile picture on Twitter. I kind of really dig it, man. It's really detailed for a close-up look of just him covering his face. I enjoy it, man. I love the song, love what he did, the art amazing, lyrics incredible, really touching, really hitting it in the home run, man. It really does hit in the heart of a rapper feeling the same with everybody else. Josh A is one of the best examples of rappers that I feel like people should just listen to his music at least once and try to understand that he's trying to say that he went through bad shit as well as you have at one point in your life or so. But yeah, man, incredible, talented man, and I'm just glad to be a big fan of his. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think about Painless from Josh A. If you like it or not, just let me know. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Go39, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is, and I will see you all lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next one. Later. Stay safe. Take care.